Hey, what's going on, everybody watching? Who's... Okay. I see Kalafa and I see Jeff. I'm going to need everybody's help, especially Kalafa and Jeff, since you guys are in this break. If you're in this break, I'm going to need your help here real quick, because we're going to pick out which boxes we want. Let me go to a full screen here, so you guys can see a little bit better. You guys all saw the video of it. I opened up the case on video so you guys could see. This is the case, but we have to pick out what boxes or what boxes we want. So who wants to pick the first box? Ryan, you're in this break. You can help as well. This is row 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. Who wants to pick the first box out? We have to pick 10 boxes. Who wants to pick the first one out? Jeff, Kalafa, or Ryan? You're the only ones I see right now. Pick out what box you want. Tell me what row and which box, and I'll pull that one out. And we'll go until we got 10 boxes. If someone else is in this break that's in here right now, you can pick a box as well. I'll let you all pick out which boxes we're going to rip first today. 3 down, 3 over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right here. Okay, there's 1. Jeff wants 4 down, 1 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, they're starting to fall. We want 1 of 1. I didn't think this through. Very well. 1, 1. Okay. Top row 4 over. You guys can kind of see here that I'm pulling them out of those spots. There we go. That's 4 boxes. Let's keep going until we get 10 boxes. Anybody that's in the break can pick. I don't care who it is, and I don't care how many times you pick. That's 4 boxes right there. Go again. If you already picked one, go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 over. Kalafa wants 5 of 5. That's this one right here. Oops, don't go down. There we go. Steven wants 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over. Ryan wants 2. Wait, we can't go 5 over because there's not 5. There's only 4. So we're just going to go 4 then right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ryan wants 2, 5. I just did that one. 1, 3 for Jeff. We need one more box. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We need one more. First one that pops up that I see, I'll pull out. So we've got 1, 2. We've got 1, 2, and 3 left in 2. We've got 1, 2, and 4 left in 3. We've got 2 and 3 left in 4. And we got 1 and 2 left in 4. Or 5, excuse me. 2, 4. 2, 4 is gone. That last box and that last row will not stay there. Or column. 2, 4 is gone. One more box. Someone pick it. Type it in. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All done. Woo. Okay. There we go. Now that that's taken care of, You sunk my battleship. All right. All right, all the boxes are back there. Let's roll the dice. The dice is a 4. So we're going to randomize 4 times. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go over teams. All right, so the teams that we have now are... Jaden's got Houston and Pittsburgh. Steven's got Tennessee, Carolina, Cleveland, and Arizona. Clint's got Atlanta, the Rams, Las Vegas, and New England. James Gann has Philly, Washington, the Giants, and Chicago. Casey has Detroit, Green Bay, Kansas City, and Denver. Sam has Seattle and Tampa Bay. Ryan has the Chargers, Baltimore, Jets, and Cincinnati. Jeff's got Indy, Miami, Buffalo, and Jacksonville. Ryan, Kalafa, as we know him, Minnesota, San Francisco, Dallas, and New Orleans. I forgot we had 2 Ryans in this break, so I was like, wait a second, maybe I should be clarifying there. All right. So there we go. We've got all that taken care of. Everyone's randomized. Everyone's got their teams. All right. Boom. Let's go ahead and go with the first box here. Now, I will say we're going to move through these rather quickly because we have a ton of cards to go through. So we are going to move through these rather quickly, all right? All of the veteran base and stuff like that we'll go through pretty fast. Inserts, unless it's like a numbered insert or mosaic or something like that, we'll go through pretty quick. Really, we're interested in those super short print inserts that we'll be looking for, and then the rookies. And then obviously any mosaics that we have as well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'll be moving a little bit quicker. We got so many cards to go through that I'm not going to take a bunch of time looking at base cards that we're not really going to care about anyway. So let's get it. Or let me fix my camera again real quick. You would think that, like, for as much as I do this, that I would remember to fix this before each time we break. You would think. There we go. Aaron Jones, Jalen Ramsey, Michael Strahan, Cooper Kupp, National Pride, Dalton Kincaid, rookie. Green Mosaic, Dante Hall. Kid Reporter. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander, Jake Haener, NFL debut, Stetson Bennett for the Rams, and an Elevate Jerry Rice. Jamar, Kyler, Chris, Malik Willis, Lamar Jackson, National Pride, Vita Vey, Green Mosaic. AJ Terrell, Cam Akers, Saquon Barkley, Emmanuel Forbes, Michael Strahan, silver, and an Epic Performers, Kelsey. Mac Jones, Calvin Ridley, Brian Robinson, Will Anderson, rookie. Silver National Pride, Jared Goff, and a green Lucas Van Ness color match. Okay. Javonte Williams, Jim Kelly, Barry Sanders, Randy White, George Pickens, and a touchdown Masters insert of Josh Jacobs. I forgot about those cards where it looks like the guys' heads are huge. All right, this is a half case break. We still have another half a case of Mosaic Blasters. Every kid reporter is a 1 of 1. Oh, is it because like each one has a specific code related to it? Do we have a honeycomb? Do we have a honeycomb? Ed Reed, Jimmy G, Darius Slay, Joe Namath, Bryce Young, rookie. Jim Kelly, honeycomb. All right, so that's going to go over to the Buffalo Bills, who will be Jeff Harper. Whoa, I just hit something on my keyboard. Little Jim Kelly honeycomb action. There we go. Nice looking card there. Nice looking card. Henry Ellard, Tiki Barber, Steve Young, CJ Stroud NFL debut, Mekhi Blackman rookie, and an Elevate CeeDee Lamb. T. Higgins, Dallas Clark, Wes Welker, Mike Evans, Justin Herbert, and Eli Manning. Green Mosaic. CeeDee Lamb, Fred Taylor, A.J. Brown, Darnell Washington, rookie, Patrick Surtain, silver, and a Thunderlane Cam Akers. Mike Williams, Dwight Stevenson, Ryan Tannehill, Ooh, I saw this darker part, and I thought Genesis for a second. Oop, that is a rookie. And then we have a green CJ Mosley green CJ Mosley mosaic, and an Eddie George green mosaic. Mark Andrews, Shannon Sharp, Darren Waller, Devon Achane, rookie, Jahan Dotson, Elevate Chris Carter. What up, Brendan? All right, so far we got one case hit out of the way, the honeycomb. I think the honeycomb is a case hit. I don't know if it's just a short print or if it's a case hit. Stained glass is still on the board. Micro mosaic, a Genesis. Shaq Thompson, Barry Sanders, Charles Woodson, Jaxon Smith-Njigba, Clark Phillips, green Cortland Sutton. Here comes the Boom Supreme. An Aaron Rodgers micro, or an Aaron Rodgers, an Anthony Richardson's micro mosaic would be sick. Jalen Waddle, Archie Manning, DK Metcalf, Mac Jones, Riley Moss, Epic Performers, Sauce Gardner. Jordy Nelson, Boomer Esiason, Max Crosby, Devin White, Quentin Johnston, green Wes Welker. Terrell Suggs, Paul Krause, Travis Kelce, DJ Turner, little silver NFL debut of Jordan Addison, and a Thunder Lane silver of Eric Dickerson. Anything silver, green, all those mosaics, those will get sleeved up for sure. Not all of them will get top loaded, but ones like Jordan Addison will, or some of the potential better resale ones will for sure. Cooper Kupp, Daniel Jones, Javon Curse, Josh Downs, green Thunder Lane Alvin Kamara, and a green Brian Robinson Jr. Michael Irvin, Jonathan Ogden, Fran Tarkington, Devontae Adams, Clinton Portis, and an Elevate Drew Brees. All right, let me move some of this base out of the way here. I'm going to put this in a separate box. Oh, scratched my pad there. All right, only 2 boxes in. Starting box number 3. We've got our honeycomb out of the way. Still looking for Genesis. Still looking for Micro Mosaic. Still looking for stained glass. Am I forgetting one? I feel like I'm forgetting one. Maybe not. Well, James. So far, biggest hit, Jim Kelly Honeycomb. We're only into box number 3 right now. Couple of nice silvers, couple of nice rookie greens. No other case hits other than that, though. Michael Pittman, Mike Quick, LaDainian Tomlinson, Patrick Mahomes, Brian Branch, and a green rookie of Tucker Kraft. Is Kaleidoscope a case hit? I think Kaleidoscope is... Is that just a short print? I can't remember. Tyreek Hill, Doug Flutie, Minkah Fitzpatrick, NFL debut, Anthony Richardson, and Amarte Mayapo with Kirk Cousins. RIP to his knee, or Achilles, excuse me. Joe Thomas, Billy White Shoes Johnson, Patty Mahomes, Debo, Tyreek, and a green Alec Pierce. Keep in mind, this is just a half case break. Ooh, is it just the way the light's hitting it? Might be, because from there, that just looks like a silver. What up, Go New? Yeah, we've been doing breaks for a couple years now. DJ Moore, Dallas Goedert, Joey Bosa, Colby Wooden rookie, and an Ozzie Newsome silver. Thunder Lane Mike Allstott insert. I 100% put this in the wrong pile. There we go. Put this one up there. As far as I know, there can be multiple case hits from what I've heard from people. That's what I've been told. My hope is that is accurate and that I was not lied to. Kirk Cousins, Amon-Ra, Tyler Lockett, Sam Laporta, awesome green Mosaic Epic Performers Joe Burrow. It's a nice looking one. And a green Dwight Stevenson. I've had a couple of people tell me that they did case breaks of Mosaic and they saw multiple case hits out of them. Now you go new and now you watch our channels all the time. Love it. The other half, I don't know when the other half will be. I'll post it in Discord. John Mechie, Nick Chubb, Alvin Kamara, Peyton Manning, Mike Allstott, DeAndre Hopkins. It's the beard. It is quite nice, isn't it? It's looking really good right now because Manscaped has a new line of beard products currently out on their website, and it's No Shave November, so you might as well head on over to manscaped.com and use code word headliners at checkout. Try out some of their awesome beard products right now for 20% off and free shipping when you use code word headliners at manscaped.com. I don't know who called for the promotion. Also, in terms of the question, are there multiple case hits? I would have to say also numbers would suggest to me, yes, there would have to be. Because there's like, what, 6 different types of cards that are considered case hits? If they were only to do 1 per case, like, we're talking those being 1 of 1s. I mean, obviously, retail, they print a little bit more of than what they used to, but there's no way that I think that they'd be able to have that many case hits and not put multiples in a box. Jordan Love, Woodson, Waddle, Dalton Kincaid, Jair Brown, Patrick Surtain green. Archie Manning, Crosby, Trey Lance, Rodgers, CJ Stroud, Bang, Roy Williams. That is not the right one to go in. Getting a few rookies there. Joe Burrow, Shaq Leonard, Paul Krause, Kenneth Walker, Josh Downs, and a green Larry Johnson. I'd like to get one of those greens on one of these rookie quarterbacks, or a Bijan for sure. Or a Sam Laporta, Jordan Addison, Dalton Kincaid, one of the higher end guys. Dak Prescott, Travis Kelce, Cooper Kupp, Michael Mayer, Silver, Mike Vick, Thunder Lane, Darren Sproles. Danny Pennies, Fran Tarkenton, Vita Vea, Tyree Wilson, Thunderlane, Travis Etienne, my boy, and a green Josh Downs as well. Lamar, Champ Bailey, Etienne, Hurts, George, Jalen Hurts. On to box number 5. No, that's got to be 6. Box number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple math. Thurman Thomas, TJ Hawkinson, Kadarius Toney, Emmitt Smith, Jartavius Martin, rookie, and a green Zay Flowers. There we go. James, you got the Giants and Chicago as your random teams. The Giants and Chicago. Stafford, Taysom, Art Monk, Hendon Hooker, Broderick Jones, and then Joey B. touchdowns. Myles Garrett, Kyle Pitts, John Randall, Ben Roethlisberger, Dak Prescott, and a green Darnell Washington. Cortland Sutton, Trevor Lawrence, DeAndre Swift, Marvin Mims, a silver Max Crosby. It's kind of a nice looking card there. With the Raiders having that silver and the kind of silver whitish background. Fletcher Cott, Jake Youngblood, Nick Bosa, Diane Henley, silver National Pride Patrick Mahomes, and a green Anthony Munoz. Andre Reed, Aaron Rodgers, Michael Thomas, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Richard Sherman, and a Thunder Lane Christian McCaffrey. And that's it for that box. Just the one case hit so far. My left leg has fallen asleep. BC, we've been doing the odds jam Sunday mornings now. It moved. That was like 3 weeks ago. Cordero Patterson, Josh Jacobs, Randall Cunningham, Jahmyr Gibbs, Dorian Williams, and a green Trey Lance. Derwin James, Lawrence Taylor, Chris Johnson, Josh Allen, Ventrell Miller, Epic Performers, Tyreek Hill. Russell Wilson, Gabe Davis, Rob Gronkowski, Kenny Pickett, Zay Flowers, and Darius Slay. Nope. Darius Davis, rookie. I don't know why my mind went to Darius Slay. Especially after I saw the rookie, I was like, that's not right. That's not correct. Obviously, I'm faded there. Darrelle Revis, Maurice Jones-Drew, Devontae Smith, Jay Ward, Silver Broderick Jones. Touchdown Masters, Tony Pollard. Keenan, Jason Taylor, Joe Green, Quentin Johnston, Phil Simms, silver, Richard Dent, green. Dit Buckus, Jonathan Taylor, Jared Goff, Trevor Lawrence, Jerry Rice, Brandon Davis. That would be correct. He's not this year. 100% blame that on Panini for jinxing him by putting him on that card. I also don't know the hit rates on the signatures in the blaster boxes, because you can get retail exclusive autographs and scripts and rookie scripts. So they do put some autographs in these boxes. I don't know the hit rate on those. I have not seen one. Richard Dent, Trevor Lawrence, DeAndre Swift, Jamar Chase, Sean Clifford, and a green Kenneth Walker. Kind of cool color match there. Fletcher Cox, John Lynch, Lawrence Taylor, Drew Sanders. Speak it into existence, right? Tony Mondrich. Autograph card. Going to Green Bay. That's going to be for Casey Sullivan. I mean, I just had to speak it into existence, right? Look at us. But like I said, I don't know the hit rates on those either. I don't know if they're one per case or if you can get a couple per case. Alec Pierce, Ozzie Newsome, Jack Youngblood, Sam Howell, Zach Charbonnet, Jake Moody. Michael Vick, Michael Thomas, Hunter Renfrow, Viliami Fehoko Jr., silver Marvin Mims, and a silver Jared Goff, and a silver touchdown masters of Travis Kelce. So 3 silvers back to back to back in that box. We got an orange. Justin Jefferson. Oh. There's an orange. That looks dark. That looks dark. Okay. Sky Moore. Najee Harris. Does that look dark enough to be a Genesis, or am I getting tricked by just a darker card? Oh, I'm getting tricked. And an orange DJ Turner from the Bengals. That is numbered 15 out of 25. A little color match, though, for the Bengals. So for Cincinnati, that's for Ryan Davis. Dude, I can't believe I got tricked. Dude, that 100% looked like a Genesis. I mean, look at the dark part of that card. That had Genesis written all over it. Oh, man. Call of Duty Elite cards? Honestly, I didn't even know they made them. Patrick Surtain, Andre Johnson, Antonio Gates, Justin Jefferson, Brock Purdy, Leonard Fournette. Oh my gosh, dude, that. Oh man. I was like, this is for sure got to be a Genesis. I was like, there's no way around it. I was like, there's no way around this not being a Genesis. It's dark as can be on that side of the card. Oh, man. Jeff was jumping around in his chair at work. You'll sit. I don't know if there's gonna be too many people interested in CDL cards. It might be fun to rip open for sure. Palmer rolled out. Hey, Gerald Everett's looking even better now then. Charles Woodson, Jalen Waddle, Warren Sapp, Jalen Waddle again, Jack Campbell, and touchdown master Saquon. Von Miller, Keyshawn Johnson, Archie Manning, Vince Young, Jalen Hyatt, and a green Devon Chan. All right, that's a nice one right there for Miami. Who's got Miami? Jeff Harper. That's a nice one right there. I like that. A little green match there. Dan Hampton, Max Crosby, Paul Krause, Aiden O'Connell, Andre Reed, silver. Who's that? Micah Parsons. Oops. Knocking stuff over here. Ed Reed, T. Higgins, Sky Moore, Aaron Rodgers, Kenneth Walker, Nick Chubb. Oh my God. It makes my heart hurt to see Nicholas. Luke Kuechly. Oh, are we going to get tricked again? Yeah, never mind. Jerry Kramer, Jack Youngblood, Javon Curse, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs. I definitely got way too excited that time. There wasn't even a glint of there being any silver in it. And I was like, ooh, darker card, Genesis. Terrell Davis, Evan Ingram, Jalen Hurts, Broderick Jones. Ooh. I saw the color for a second, and just Bryce Young came to mind, and then I saw Adam Thielen and said, never mind. Yeah, Cincinnati card was nice. I mean, we've gotten a card numbered to 25. That's a color match. We got one of our case hits, the honeycomb, and then we got an autograph out of the first 10 boxes. So the question becomes then, what else might still be hiding in there? I am going to double check. I have been told by people that they have seen multiple case hits out of a case break for Mosaic. So I'm hoping that's accurate and I didn't get bamboozled. And like I said, considering that there's like 5 different card types that are considered case hits, the numbers to me would just say it's possible to have multiple case hits in a box. Denzel Ward, Derek Carr, Jimmy G, Ryan Lewis, holy crap, Devin Witherspoon, and a Mike Williams green. Darius Slay, Henry Ellard, Chris Godwin, rookie Will Levis. That's another one that's rookie Tyler Lacey. Another one that's starting to make the 2023 product a little bit more desirable. Will Levis playing so good over the last couple of weeks. Alan Lazard, Justin Fields, Tiki Barber, Traylon Burks, Dalvin Cook, Dalton Kincaid green. Damian Pierce, Wes Welker, Fred Taylor, Jalen Carter. Oh, that's a rookie. He needs to go up there. And then we've got a Geno and a Teddy Bruschi silver. All right. Are we getting duped again? I swear to God, if this is not a Genesis, I am going to slam my head in the door behind me. Because please tell me that that looks like a Genesis to all of you. Please tell me that looks like a Genesis to all of you. Let's go to the other side. That's not a Genesis, is it? It's not a Genesis, is it? Green Paris Johnson Jr. No. That's just got to be silver, right? That's not a Genesis touchdown Masters Justin Herbert. There's no way, right? It's not green. That's the thing. It's not green because the colors aren't close to each other. Yeah, it's just a silver, right? Where's another touchdown Masters at? I didn't think so. Yeah, because the back of the touchdown Masters do have like a darker background to them. Dude, Dude, that side of the card had me. I think if this was a Genesis, you would see the black come out into here as well. No, the Genesis is basically the same thing as the Mosaics, but it's like got that deep, like black, purplish, kind of dark blue mixture background to it. Deshaun Watson, Desmond Ridder, Dwight Stevenson, Bijan, TJ, and Epic Performers. It's sold for 20 or it's listed for 20. All right. Well, we got, I mean, and out of 10, yeah, so if it's listed for 20, it's probably at best 10 if I had to guess. If you're using eBay on comps, make sure that you sort it out to filtered, or go to filters and sort it out to sold. So if I go into eBay, Justin Herbert, 2023, Mosaic, touchdown, Masters. Yeah, there's one that's got 2 hours left on it for 95 cents that I use 130 point quite a bit as well, but if a lot of people don't know about 130 points, then you put it, if you go through and you filter out by sold on eBay, and a lot of people have like the eBay app right on their phone. Oh yeah, it's Ryan, that's your card. It's worth whatever you want it to be for sure. I'm not trying to rain on your parade or anything. I'm just trying to use this as a teaching moment. Yeah, it looked like one sold for $5. Can I just say I'm still super upset that that dude with the Anthony Richardson green ice just ghosted me the other day. So for those of you that don't know, I am collecting the rainbow for the Anthony Richardson rated rookies out of collegiate contenders. And I have all of them but 2. So these are what they look like. I have all of them but 2. I'm chasing the green ice numbered to 6, and I'm chasing the 1/1 gold vinyl. So a few months back, one went on eBay and sold for just over $300. It sold for just over $300. I wasn't willing to pay that much at the time. Now I'm willing to go to that price, and some things have evened out a little bit. Somebody listed one that was a PSA 10 that ended up selling for $280, but I lost on it, and I also didn't want to buy a graded one. I want to keep them all ungraded because I'm going to keep them in one touches, and then I'm going to put them in a thing behind me. I'm going to get like a holder behind me to put them in, but I want them all in one touches. I don't want them graded. So I didn't really bid too high on that. I went about $250 or so, ended up selling for just over $280. But there was another one listed on eBay, and they had it at a buy now price of $500. So I offered the guy $250 for it, and he declined it, and he came back with an offer of $350. So I came back with an offer of $255. And in the message I put, hey man, understand that you're wanting to get top value for this card. However, this card sold for $300 several months ago. A PSA 10 just sold for $280. And given where the market currently is for him, I'd be willing to offer around $250. Let me know what you're thinking. Let's try to work out a deal. I'd really love to get this card from you. 5 minutes later, it said the card was no longer available and had sold for $500. There's not a chance in hell anybody bought it for $500. So he either pulled the listing and it still showed as selling at $500 for some reason, or he like bought it himself from a secondary account, like maybe he was shill bidding, or he had someone from another account buy it for him. Like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense why that would happen, because nobody, a PSA 10 just sold for $280 and an ungraded raw sold for $300 like 3 months ago. Nobody was going to come in with a buy it now price of $500. Was just not going to happen. So the dude clearly on his end probably pulled something stupid to get it taken off eBay to pump the comps back up, and I wouldn't be surprised if he relisted it at some point. Now, it's numbered to 6, so it's not like I could go back and find the listing and I could see what it was numbered. I think it was 6 of 6. But man, that freaking sucks, man. I wanted that card. I would have been 1 away from the rainbow, man. Ugh. I would have been 1 away from the rainbow. I have a little fun set to the side to try and complete this rainbow. But if I need to use it for something else and the card is there, I'm going to be upset. But anyway, all right. So we got this part of the break done. I will chat with you all in Discord about what we want to do for the next part of the break. Whether we're going to use the rest of the boxes, because there are some boxes coming out soon from Panini. I know Origins will probably be dropping in a week or so. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, any one of one is going to be tough. Any one of one will be tough. But you never know. You never know. I don't know. Maybe something happens, and unfortunately the guy just doesn't pan out, and I'm able to get the 1 of 1 down the line at some point in time, and it doesn't end up being that expensive. But I was a big fan of his, so you know what? I'm willing to keep my eye out for it. But I'm going to get out of here. I'll chat with you all in Discord about what we're going to do to finish off the rest of this box, and we'll kind of go from there. I'll see you all on the live show in just 3 hours. 3 hours time, we'll be live again. But I'll catch you all later on. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you here in a little bit.